Well, hello there, my darling YouTubers, darlings. How are you doing on this gorgeous, gorgeous day? I hope it finds you very well and that you are pleasantly surprised by, well, almost everything in your life today. Because guess what? Today is the only day you're going to have... Okay, let's start that by saying the present is the only time you have to do changes. For the future and the past is definitely something that is gone. So no point in wetting panties over yesterday. Today's a new day and a new start. So, thank you for landing on my channel and watching my new upload. I am and always will be the gorgeous little Magenta Lesage, darling. And she comes at you every Monday, Wednesday and Friday with a nice little horror story. Yes, I do hope that you guys have been enjoying my uploads this week and last week and that you found it very entertaining. So, for those of you who have been following me for a while will know that I played a Song of Horror in increments last year, and I did finish chapter 1, so I think it is a good time for me to start chapter 2. So if you're new to the channel and you enjoy this sort of thing, please do hit the subscribe button. Make sure that your bell notification is set to all notifications, darling. That way you will never miss a live stream. And we are up on the road to 300 subs and more. So don't forget to subscribe as well as leave a like. So let's dive into the new journey of Song of Horror Part 2. Yeah. What the?
Where am I?
Where am I? Oh no, there's something wrong with that nurse or doctor. Ah! God, I didn't even have time to jerk.
Well,
good.
well, it appears as though the Prince of Slumber will be granting us an audience.
Ooh,
How
lovely.
are you feeling, Your Highness?
My head. I had a dream. I'm okay. Thanks for coming, Lydia.
Mr. Neuer, my name is Alina, and I found you inside the Husher's house. I'm glad to see you're better.
Yes. I think I remember you. Thank you so much, Alina. I owe you my life.
Don't mention it. Listen, Mr. Neuer, I found some notes and recordings from the Husher family. If you're looking for the Hushers, you might need them.
Oh. Thank you once again. I'm sure they'll be helpful. The truth is, I was thinking of leaving as soon as possible to...
Daniel, the doctor said you need complete rest. Complete.
I'm fine. Really. I found this. Apparently, Husher received a music box from an acquaintance of his, a certain Mr. Faber. It seems as though he was researching the music box when he vanished. And from what Faber says, the music box may be related to everything that has happened.
I'm not sure we should stick our nose into this business after everything that's occurred.
She may be right, Daniel. I'm sure the police are very close to finding out where Husher is.
Do you think the police would have found me? We need to find Husher. I saw the box that Faber describes in this letter, but it wasn't really there. It was as if it were on the other side of... Oh. I think we should pay a visit to this Faber and ask him about the music box and Husher. He has a shop in the city not far from here.
Daniel, please.
I'm fine, really. I think going to a shop and asking the owner a few questions falls within the range of what we can do, don't you?
Okay. Ooh, Daniel has risen from the dead. Darling, she's all ready to go visit the Finding Isaac Faber, and his music box might hold the key to finding out what happened to Daniel. Alright, don't make hasty decisions. Alright, who am I going to play as? Let's have a look-see. So we have Daniel Neuer. No, well, okay. And then we have Renee Artigas. Oh, flashlight. Renee was born to be a cop, and he'll die one too. Born in the Caribbean, he grew disillusioned with the police department in his hometown and set sail for Europe, where he thought his integrity and sense of duty would serve him better. But the grass wasn't as green as it seemed. Tired of moving around, Renee decided to settle down and do what he could to help his new fellow citizens. So speed-wise is good, stealth-wise terrible. And then we've got Erica Faber. Erica manages the Faber and Sons antique shop along with her father Isaac. If he's the art expert, she's the managing brains. She's always on top of everything, slightest detail of the business. Her adventurous spirit takes her all over the world in the search of new items to adorn the shop's windows. Incredibly active, Erica has many hobbies and lets her imagination run wild at every chance she gets. Speed-wise, stealth-wise, strength-wise, not so good, and serenity is excellent. So we've got Etienne Burton. His light source is his lighter. Etienne, a confident self-made man, is sales manager at Wake Publishing, making him Daniel's direct supervisor. In his role as personal assistant, Daniel has become somewhat of an errand boy, but Etienne is slowly giving him greater responsibilities. Although they love to complain about working together, they have grown fond of each other, developing a friendship outside of work that neither of them like to admit. Speed-wise, not so good. Stealth-wise, quite good. Strength-wise, alright. And serenity. Writing down anything important is secret to remembering. And that's Etienne. So let's just quickly pop through here. Quickly, Daniel Neuer, 43. Light source is a flashlight. Daniel is a publicist and ex-entrepreneur whose failed business venture led him to become an alcoholic. Drinking cost him his health, his marriage to Sophie, and even his home. Daniel has been sober for some time now, has finally managed to secure a stable job and slowly rebuilding his life. Alright, so don't we have the electrician lady who found me anymore? So I've only got 4 characters. No? Yeah. Well, let's take the policeman. I think so. I mean, alright, we're going to take René Artigas. Oh. Holster and secured as per safety regulations. I hope I never have to use it. Alright, so stealth-wise he's not too good, but we're going to have him. No, we want to use him. So, what do? Press enter. Alright, here we go. We're going as Renee, darling. Starting chapter 2. Finding Isaac Faber and the music box might hold the key to finding out what happened to Daniel. Yes. Faber and Sons, yet he has a daughter. Isn't that ironic? Alright, there we are, a copper. And we are now entering into Faber and Sons, books, coins, stamps and restoration. October 1st, 1998, darlings! Alright, so here we go. Alright, so... Alright, let's see. A list of items that can be found in the shop. It's quite well stocked. Alright, so... let's quickly take a looky out here and see... There, here we go. What's there? That is... I hope whatever is under that flower pot is not the key to the shop. It would be a major and unadvisable to leave it there. Alright. Oh! Thick key. An old key found under a flower pot. Let's rotate it. Dogs and... antique shop. Oh, it seems to be the antique shop key. The key is an antique on its own, right? I doubt the lock is secure. Alright, so let us take it. Alright, so let's... I don't need that here. Alright, darling, that's fine. Is it... oh. Alright, let's have a look up here. The restaurant looks like it's closed. thought, though the lights are on inside, maybe there's ones who reported the bizarre noises coming from the shop. Alright, darling. We've now got a key, I assume, so let us, let us open the shop. Alright, so let's press Q. I've got to get back into the swing of things, guys, so, let's use it. Good, on the investigation. On with the investigation. Alright, so I'm, just going to take 2 seconds to get used to the controls again. Because, okay, let's go that way. No, we want to look at that first, darling. An umbrella stand filled with dry umbrellas, so they haven't been used today. Could someone still be inside the shop? Alright. Oh, I just opened it. I didn't listen. How does one listen again? Oh, dear. I forgot. Oh, here we go. 2. Eerily quiet, it's called. Oh, God. Let's hope oh, the hanger is moving, so someone must be
Everything
here.
seems to be in order and quiet, but I'd better check things out in here.
Yes, I think so, too. Let's have a look-see up here. What do we have here? Oh dear. Sorry, guys. Alright, let's that. Nice ship. I wish I'd crossed the Atlantic in one of those instead of steerage class in a giant tin can. Alright, that's fine. That's superb. What have we got down here? Items on display for sale. Nothing out of the ordinary. Those look like Fabergé eggs, darling. But whether they're original or real is another question. Ooh, what have we got here? A telescope. Unfortunately, do excuse me, darlings, I know more perverts that use them to spy their neighbors than astronomy fans that use them to gaze at the stars. Yes, we know, darling. Oh, what's this? Oh. A game for fairs and amusement parks. I don't like the doll or the light. None of it. Alright, darling. I hears you. Alright, so... nothing in there. Let's go here. There we go. We've got a little something. Alright, so let's read what they said over here. I can't find it. I can't remember where I stored that blazing music box. I thought I left it with the rest of the lot, didn't I? Yes. Otherwise, where could it be? In this lot, there was also a wardrobe full of dry blood stains. We took it out into the courtyard and dragged it to one of our storage rooms in the basement. But which one did we place it in? I can't even remember what color or shape it was. What's wrong with me? Could I possibly reveal the blood left behind somehow? I would have to buy luminol, right? That's what the police use. Perhaps that's why I could find the lot of products containing the wardrobe and the box with it. Sebastian says I must return it to its original owner, the Legrand Amsberg family. If I can manage that, will this madness come to an end? List of products, a list of products acquired, whilst handwritten note. Alright, so let's, can we rotate it? I don't think so. I think that's the lot. Alright. Oh, now we can rotate it. Oh, okay, here we go. What have we got here? Receipts for purchases of several lots of antiques by the Faber and Sons shop, along with the addresses of the original owners of the lots. One is marked letters, old furnishings, and a music box. Legrand Amsberg auction. Okay, alright, so we've got that now. I don't think we can do more with that, no. Alright, so... oh dear, I'm stuck in a limbo here, darlings. Alright, thank God. I thought I was going to be stuck in limbo there. Here we we go. Let's see what this one renders. The cash register is ancient. I hope they take out the money every evening, because opening it would be no challenge whatsoever to a thief. What's on this wall over here? Ah. Not all of the objects on these shelves are antiques. Some are customer information cards and order forms. Alright, darling. So, a switch for electrical device. I need a special key to turn it on. Alright. Nothing further up in here. Alright, let's go back this way. I'm not going to go up. Oh, hang on. Have we? Yeah, we have. There we go. Under the counter are several types of cheap bric-a-brac, quite commonly placed in these types of shops. Alright, darling. So what's on this side of the shop, then? No, 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 no. Don't do that. Yes.
Right.
Hanger, wire coat hanger. No more wire hangers! You can actually bend this wire. It's just like the ones they use to break into cars. Oh, okay, well in that case, I've got it then, hey. Alright, so I picked up a hanger. Oh shit, that was the wrong button there. Old books and scrolls. The establishment is just brimming with these interesting items. Ah, what have we got here? There are display items from the store on the table. Nothing under it, however. Alright, so what's through here? Ah, what have we got here? Gallery. Door closed. To enter, ask the counter. Alright. Was there nothing here? Ah, here's a door. Okay, I'm listening, and there's nothing happening. Let's see if we can enter into it. Oh, we've got a bit of a storeroom going on here, haven't we? Alright, let's read this. Dear Isaac, I am sorry about your troubles getting to sleep. If it is any consolation, I have been suffering the same plight recently myself, perhaps due to the imminent proofreading of my novel. If quality can be measured by the time invested, it should be one of my finest works. However, I suspect that this is not always the case. Despite everything, I have found a bit of time to look into your mysterious music box. Based on the carving on the wood, I am certain that it is European, from the late 19th or early 20th century. I also noticed that it is of extraordinary quality, perhaps a real luxury item back in its era. I will continue my search. Get well soon, Sebastian P. Husher. All right, darling. That's P. Husher's response to the letters found in the Husher mansion. Alright, darlings, let's continue here. What have we found here? A pile of boxes with private business documents. Not very well organized, but I admit my own are quite a mess, too. So better not point fingers, darling. Anything on the side? Anything? Anything whatsoever? No, nothing. It doesn't appear to be anything. Alright, let's, yeah, okay. Let's exit out here, darlings. Alright, so we've been in the storeroom. This is now the gallery side. Anything on this side of the... we do have something. Scrolls, old tomes, and stacks of books. There are libraries with a smaller inventory than the shop. Well, isn't that just gorgeous, guys? Let's have a look. Anything here? No, we've been around this side, I reckon. Ah, no, we've missed something there. This old first aid kit is one of the few items I would like to purchase from the shop. Oh, how lovely, darling. Well, mind you, as a policeman, I suppose that would be your thing, isn't it, darling? Ah, here we go. Here we have a whole damn shop to look at, isn't it? Such a I love antique stores. I really do. A dummy for dressmaking. not of much interest to me at all this time. Yes, of course, I would hope not. Let's have a look at what's on here. Ah. A guitar. Don't use the price around here anymore. Don't see the prices around here anymore. But it isn't exactly at the top of my shopping list either. Alright, darling. Now come this way. And then here we have an empty old suitcase. Looks like the ones my parents lent me when I came to live in Europe. Feels like a lifetime ago. That's a lovely suitcase. Why don't they make them like that anymore? Now they just pop wheels on it, and before you even get to the damn aeroplane, you've lost a wheel. I mean, genuinely. Not everything in... never mind. An ancient spyglass. Not too shabby as a decorative piece, but I doubt it magnifies much. Alright, darling. There was something on this side, wasn't there? Ah, wow. What is this, darlings? Wow. I hope this cannon is not working. Selling it to a civilian would be a terrible and irresponsible. Alright, darling. Ah. Okay, yeah, what's this? A jack-in-the-box. Who buys this kind of stuff? Darling, collectors do. Collectors. Ooh, a weapon shouldn't be used as a decoration. It just sends the wrong message. Does it now, darling? Ah, what else have we got? Ah, there we go. Some of these things are really expensive. I imagine it's because they're antique. Well, of course, darling. I mean, nothing is ever cheap, really. Ah, what have we... Oh, what's this here? Nope, nope. Let's just do this. A box full of vases. Looks like they were left here and never unpacked. Oh dear, that is a bit of a shoo missing. What's on this side? No. Can we go move more to this side? No, it should. Don't switch that off. Alright, let's move along this way, darlings. I don't think... Did I read this? Some of these things are really expensive. Yes, I imagine so. Alright, so we've got the exit there. Ah, and we've got more... we've got bathrooms. That'll be a good time to listen. Alright, that sounds quite acquaintedly empty, isn't it, darlings? Shall we enter into the bathroom? Oh dear. Alright, so let's have a look here.
Good.
Spray bottle. A spray bottle that appears to have once held dangerous substances. Alright, let's inspect it. Since it's empty, it's very light. Oh. Okay. It says combined. Did we pick up anything that we can combine it with? Possibly not. Alright, so what's up there? The mirror is broken, but there are no other signs of violence in sight. Alright, darling. That'd be fine. Oh, it's just a normal lavatory, single-handed. Ah, let's have a look here at the towels, shall we? Towels for customers, covered in dust. Either there aren't many customers, or the store has been closed for days. Alright, well, I suppose the store has been closed for days, as we are searching for the Faber people. Alright. Did we miss anything? Ah, here we go. I do like knight's armor. I definitely do. Let's see that quickly. An impressive suit of armor. Alright, darling. Ah, what did we hear? Everything is in quite good shape, except that mirror. Yes, I see that, darling. Alright, so... now that we've done almost a full 360 of the actual shop, there is a staircase that we can go through. Have I been here? Yes, this is the way to go out of this little spares. I'm not too sure if one can go through this door. This is the gallery. Before we enter the gallery, do you guys suggest that we go upstairs? I reckon let's see if we can actually move upstairs. Alright, let's see what is upstairs quickly. Oh, good lord. Alright, so yay, more antique things to look at. Ooh, okay, let's scroll through the stuff first before making a decision exactly where it is we're going to go. There we go. A drawer closed with a high security steel lock. I hope they don't store any money in there. It would not be safe. Well, how else are we going to check that? A steel lock, I wonder. Well-organized books on important personage. I suppose that there is some method to the madness in the way these mess of objects is strewn about. Let's have a look. I've got to inspect every object, the game says. A gramophone, like the one in my childhood home. Nothing that would be of use to me right now. Now, I agree with you there, darling. Ooh, an old suit of armor made entirely of wood. Pretty impressive. Interesting. It looks like there's something in the mouth. Okay, so let's take it. I can try to pry that thing out of his mouth. Should I? Should I? Oh, good lord. Okay. Oh, yes, bronze Coulter token. A bronze-colored metal token for Coulter machines. Let's inspect it. It's surprising me how much this little thing weighs. Okay. Alright, let's just... We've taken that now, haven't we? I'm sure we have. Armor, impressive. Alright. So let's move down to here. Oh, that must have been back there. Okay, what have we got here, darlings? The table is covered with the shop's sales materials. There is space underneath it, though. There is space underneath it, though. Okay, so what do we do? Okay, nothing. Right, well, now that we are upstairs and we're foraging here through things, we need to inspect everything as a good copper would. Vase of a considerable size. Better be careful around such brittle pieces. Alright, darling. I've got you. Ah, here. What have we got up here, darlings? There are figurines and papers amidst all these old books. How lovely, darling. It is truly. Alright, so what is that? Do we have a scroll of sorts here? Judging by the display, the document should be important, although if it were really valuable, they'd keep it under lock and key. This is true. This is true to everything here. Oh, there's a little Pinocchio. How lovely. Miscellaneous items on display, including 2 Japanese swords. I hope they watched out to prevent any customers from climbing up to grab one. God, you know what? Does the police always think of everyone as a possible... Yes, they do. Mind you, though, it's true. I still want to date one. Maybe... Yeah. Queue? I can queue this. Can I? No. Alright, I don't know how to... it's a metal lock. So, hang on. Let's E this quickly. Move that way. Let's Q quickly. Let's see. We have a key. Use. That is not helpful. Alright. So, possibly we do not have the item required for... A drawer closed with a high security steel lock. I hope they don't store money. High security steel lock. It's got a little square thingy there, so I doubt I have the item required to do it. Let's quickly have a look. No, we don't. So let's escape that. Alright, let's move on. There was a door over here. Let's listen to it quickly. Well, I don't hear anything. It's safe to enter. Alright. Oh, shh. Why do I get a bad feeling? Oh, I'm getting such a bad feeling here. I don't want the copper to die.
No way.
Oh, God. Alright, darling. Let's have a look at the back here and see what is possibly on the move here. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going down here by now. Oh, why are you running? Well, it all sounds fine, doesn't it, darlings? Let's see what is behind this door. Oh, only had the enforcer with me. If only I had the enforcer with me. Oh, Q. We've got a heavy key as far as I know. Alright, so Q it. No, that doesn't open here. Alright, darling. So we know that we've got quite a few things to solve here. It's quite, mind you though, it's raining, so it could be leaky. Alright, so we're going to go back to the gallery and we're going to go and see what is in the gallery. That's the only other option for us now, is to possibly choose... No, come back this way, darling. Let's listen first. Okay, perhaps not. Oh, please don't eat me! Alright, so we need to go downstairs to find... to go back down to the gallery, which is fine with me. There we go. Let's do the gallery. And I think we did do this room over here, didn't we? Yes, we did. I'm sure. It was a little storage room. Alright. Can't we listen first?
Nope.
Security door. There's no way I can force this thing open. Okay, it doesn't give me a queue option. Alright guys, so we have now found all of this over here. There is a camera there, of course. So I doubt I found anything of use at this point. Ah, hang on. Ah, we might have found something here. Let's queue this, and let's... Oh! Oh! Did you see that? Oh my god, it laughed at me. A message dropped down. Let's see what sort of nonsense it says. A prediction from the Coulthard machine. There is something you forgot. Remember... Okay, let's inspect it, shall we? There is something you forgot. Remember it, and you will be blessed. Oh, okay. Well, we got the little ball. Okay. So, I threw the coin in there. Surely we don't have to do it again. I mean, I don't have a coin now, do I? No, I don't. So, okay. This leaves me to think, to believe that, possibly... Let's try this... Well, that's the door we came in on. I've gone through all of this. This door will not open because... That's locked for sure. There wasn't anything back here that we... There wasn't a door here, was there? No, not as far as I know. We've gone through the gitanas here. We've done that bathroom door. Hang on. What's this door? We haven't done this door, have we? Nothing yet. Ooh, Lord. Oh, it's locked. Seems like a kind of warehouse entrance. Well, let's see. I've got a key. Maybe we can use that. Already got it open. I don't need that key. Alright, so what seems to be the problem? Oh, there we go. Oh! These dark passageways. Right, let's listen first. Like a good copper. Oh! Sorry, I got a stitch in my side.
No way.
It's locked. Oh, hang on. I don't know if I've got a key for that, have I? No, we've used the... Can I use that? No. Okay, well, let's listen to what that has to say. Interior flats. Isaac Faber, Marley Ranger, and Gibbs's family. Interior flats. All right, darling. Now, why can't we listen to this door? Oh, God, let's listen to it in quickly. All right, here we go, darlings. Ooh, Lord, we're all excited. Song of Horror is one of my ultimate favorites. It's a combination door. Oh, hang on, here we go. We can listen in on this. I thought for a second there I got the wrong button, darlings. It's probably locked. I need to find the keys. Alright, well we do. We need to find quite a lot of keys, darling. This is the fire exit. Let's listen in on that first. Nothing. So it's probably also going to be locked, but we have to explore everything. Ah, it's open. Oh dear. Alright, doesn't seem to be anything of value outside here at all. Hang on. They did talk about storerooms. I'm concerned that I haven't seen anything yet. No, I'm also concerned, darling. There doesn't seem to be any much to do yet. Ah, here's a bike. Old bicycle, abandoned perhaps. Depending what neighborhood they were in, they could have been stolen long ago. No, indeed, darling. Alright, guys, let's have a look-see. Ah, yes. Nothing but... Okay, but hang on. Before we disappear out of this, let's see what's down this side. There's a ball there, but nothing else really going on. Ooh, this courtyard is rather large, isn't it? Let's start from a corner, shall we? Yeah, good copper would go through the trash, wouldn't he? Interesting. There's something in the bin. Alright. It's something metallic and half buried in rubbish. Should I make the call? Yes, darling. Oh, a silver coulter coin. Oh, I used the Japanese coin on the coulter machine earlier. Was that right? Oh, shit. Inspect it. It's surprising how much this little thing weighs. Alright, well that's fine. What's this? A grill. It's rusty and dirty. Everything seems like it was abandoned here. Yeah. There's nothing here, just rubbish. Alright, darling. So this is number 2. Let's see. Let's first listen before we do anything. It's probably locked. Yep, it's locked. Alright, let's have a listen to this quickly. You know, even if this is a nice little introductory episode to Song of Horror Part 2, then so be it. Alright, so let's... No, girl. Sorry, the controls. There's like the original Silent Hill sort of controls. So was there anything in this dirt then? No, nothing to be concealed or known. I remember the letter that we read at first said that there was storeroom 1, 2, and 3. So, yes, here we go. We have an open storeroom. There's trash cans. Ah, there we go. We have something. The bins are full of rubbish. You'd think the building had been completely abandoned. Alright, darling. So what's on this side? Oh, dear. Okay, so what's in here? The table in there might have something useful on it. If only I could get inside. Oh, it has a lot. It has tools and it has cigarettes and, well, just about everything, isn't there? Can we get in there? I don't know if we can. Oh, it's not locked, but it must have a latch. I can only open it from the inside. No, but how does one go to the inside? Through the window? Ah. Okay. Gardening tools and a little else. Nothing that draws my attention upon first glance. That's not what you said at the other window, darling. This is door number 4. Ah, I see. There on the roof is an opening. How does one get up there? Let's listen to if we can open up door number 4. we're bound to be able to open some of these doors, guys. So do let me know your comments in the comment box down below of what you think of this game so far. If you haven't watched episode 1, well, or chapter 1, then do so now from my playlist, guys. You won't be sorry. I was sorry that I lost so many characters, but indeed, yes. Well, I suppose all these doors are going to be locked, so, you know, we might as well just try that. Ah, it's okay. So now that we've come back from that side of the dumpster and all, let's proceed to go through here, which is an open-ended building. But what is... Ah, the rubbish. I'm sure I went through this earlier. Rubbish has been completely abandoned, yes. Ah, what is this on the floor we see here? Oh, shit, we've...
So clumsy.
Yeah, clumsy, you. Now we'll never know what that was, is it?
Get down to the cellar if I want to get my hands on that now.
Yes, we'll have to get down to the cellar. I suppose we are being guided here, guys. Let's listen to that first before we make any rash decisions. Nothing. Is it locked?
Nope.
Yes. Alright, so let's have a look at this side. Let's listen to that quickly. Nothing. Let's try it. Try it if we can, darling. It opened! I'm so scared! Oh, shall we proceed, darlings? What is that? I don't know. Is that going to press the button? Right, let's first have a squiz around. Okay, well, let's press the button. I mean, we might as well go. These old buildings, it would be so easy for someone to open the door and fall down the shaft. Now, let's not do that, please. Let's... I don't think that will work. Alright, well then let's carry on this way, guys. Ah, that is another lift, isn't it? Can we get to press it? No, it doesn't want to press, does it? Let's try. I mean, those buttons are there. Alright, let's move up here. Oh, this has got dramatic music now. I'm expecting some horrible thing to come about. Oh, what is this? Alright, let's read it, darling. End of shift report. Date 11 August 1998. The shift was the night shift. Time submitted 7 a.m. Agent Sullivan's Walter. Code 09534. Incident. 10:38 p.m. Whilst on rounds, I detected a small leak in one of the water pipes. I placed a bucket under it and sent a notice to the building insurers. 1:13 a.m. I heard someone pounding on the main door, coming from outside. I approached and asked who is there. With no response, the pounding stops. When I opened up, I see nobody in the streets. 4:40 a.m. I think I heard a melody playing behind me. I go out into the inner courtyard and find Mr. Isaac Fabers, barefoot and wearing nothing but a pair of blue pajamas. His eyes are closed and his hands, he is holding a music box which plays as he walks slowly. He ignores me when I call to him and enters the door leading into the shop. Oh, that was it. I thought there was more. Alright, darling, so let's go. Alright, so can we rotate it? No, there's nothing on the back. Perfect. So, there was someone who had walked into... what is this? Dried up plants. Nothing to match, to understand. Okay, that's fine. Here we go. What's this? Cardina Gardner, George Werner... Ellen Louise R. Amanda R. Susan Schwartz. Christine Schwartz. Would this be their mail? Move camera. Oh shit. Jean Norton Bryant Estrado. Kimberly Fernandez Margie Klein. Irma Anderson. Katrina Carter. George Warner. We've done those. Angela, B3, 4C, 4D. Angela Ramirez, Judy Raid, Victor Rain. Alright, so I suppose I've... Oh, these are all... We shall... Veronica, Ellsworth, Edna, George B. Baroness, rotates cinema. I'm not too sure what I'm looking at, guys. All I know is B41A. And, you know, so these are all... I don't know if they're post boxes. Strollers, sort of feel plastic shop hope. They do seem to be post boxes, don't they? Oh god, this is so very like... Okay, so let's exit. Right, so let's move on further. Ah, what have we got here? Oh, we've got doors, and these are all more post boxes, aren't they? Ah, a set of keys left in plain view of everyone's displays a huge lack of professionalism, though I won't deny it comes quite in handy to me. Alright, so let's take that, shall we? Inventory, probably that. I'm not skilled enough to hook the keys using just the hanger by itself. Oh, okay, so what do we need? I don't think that's going to work. Examine. Okay. So how am I going to get the keys now, guys? Alright. Company, militia, corporate Jessica, Algro, Russell, Whitemore, Sebastian, Mila, Wilfred, Paris, Robin, Joseph, Cassidy, Essen, Antonio, J.S. Academy, Indigo, Jones, Little, Chloe, Emile, Maximilian, Dorian, Fiona, Irving, Louis. Oh, well, that seems to be that, isn't it, darlings? Let's go through the door then, if we can, possibly. I don't know. The door is closed with an anti-theft mechanism and is nice and thick. The neighborhood is quiet, but I'd better stay safe. Alright, darlings, I don't think I can go in there, can I? No. No, so that's fine. Oh, we have electrical failure up here. The cameras. Oh, there are cameras up there. Okay, well that's fine. I'm a copper. Alright guys, let's, we've explored quite a bit, so I'm going to make my way possibly back to the shop and find more... Oh! Oh! Oh, what was that? I saw that! What the bloody hell was that? That's not bloody funny. Shall I press E? God. Ah! Damn. The elevator fell down. Fuck me, George. These old buildings would be so easy for someone to open the door and just fall down. Fuck the way down and kill yourself. Shall we press it again? When was this last lift was serviced? If someone were here... God, I got such a fright now. God damn it. Shall I listen first? No, we shall open it. And we shall possibly... Did I go down this way? What was here? Scooter... Oh, it doesn't say listen. The door is jammed and the locks are all rusted up. It's sat here unused for a few months, no doubt. Alright, darling. So let's head off back. Oh, shit. Sorry. Control, Alt, delete. Alright, darlings. Here we go. Let's make our way back to where it is we've come from. I've checked out the bikes, and now we're on our way down back to the shop, I suppose. Let's go and have a look, shall we? I've got a silver coin to spend. Oh shit, I must go there. Can I listen first? No, apparently I don't. I just go. I just go, darling. Why? Because this is how we do it. Alright, so let me listen first, please. I don't want to die on the first episode of Chapter 2. Alright, guys, here we go. I've just got to remember how to walk properly here. Because, Yeah. Oh.
What was that?
What was that? Yes, darling. We've heard a ruckus here.
God damn.
Oh, good Lord. Yes.
Reinforced door like this, I will never be able to hear a ting.
Yes, I'll never be able to hear a ting. Not a single ting. I found a coin, so I'm going to first play the lottery here. I used that China coin. I hope I didn't need it for something else later. Woo, God. I can also catch things with my mouth, I promise. Whoa. Alright, a message dropped. Let's see. Play and win. Play and lose. Having doubts, go right through. Play, win, play and lose. Have any doubts, go right through. How can I use this? It doesn't want to use anything. Alright, darling, so another coin wasted. Let us... Oh, you've got to go that... Move that way, darling, and then that way. Oh, God, Lord Jesus, have mercy upon my wicked little puny soul. Right, here's a monitor now. We must inspect on the monitor. Do we see anything? Oh! Did you see that, Jimmy? It's trying to get through. Thank God it's all locked up. Where has it gone now? Those are all ancient scrolls. Oh, good Lord. Ah! What is that monstrosity? I'm so scared.
I have no idea what that was, but it fled the scene.
Oh, thank God I don't have to go after it then, do I? I don't think I need this anymore. Oh, good Lord. Nothing. Alright.
Nothing abnormal.
Nothing abnormal. Well, there is something abnormal now, darlings. So I suggest we go and find out if we can enter into that door, isn't it? Oh, dear. Well, let's just listen quickly, and then let's see. Can we hear anything? It's going to say nothing to hear through that door. Door is too thick, and I can't open it. No. Oh, God. Alright, guys. Whilst I'm still alive and happy, I'm going to pause it right here. That is episode 1 of Chapter 2 of Song of Horror. Now, Song of Horror has long been one of my favourite games, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It is very difficult, and you get to lose characters quite easily, and they don't come back to life. I've enjoyed playing the copper, so I don't know if I exit here. Do I start here again? I mean, is there a save?